People complain about prosecutors in places. Well, let me tell you what's going on in Connecticut. It's got the mother load of crime. I'll tell you why. Look at my document reader. Right here. This is a complaint with the Stamford Police Department. So 3 people are being threatened by OXY pill mill pusher, the Ahuja brothers. When you go through the police report, which is completely redacted, you read what you can, and on 5/31, Mike Ahuja threatened Heather Lindsay at gunpoint. The officer Hoppy, whatever, Hoppi, put the arrest warrant together. Here it is. I'm going to put it on the document reader. I'm going to blow it up. What happened? Well, here we go. Let's blow it up a little bit. Turn on the light, maybe? Light is not working. Okay, so got a problem with the light, folks. But here, let's read this sentence. On the above date, Officer Zopi completed the arrest warrant for Inder Ahuja, Mike Ahuja, who was caught bribing police. He had $18 million in his trunk a couple years ago. He did 18 months. And here he is. They want to arrest him for threatening in the first degree. What happened here? This arrest warrant was presented to Sergeant Barbagallo. This arrest warrant will be forwarded to court liaison. Keep reading. Zopi conducted a neighborhood canvass, though he never researched the criminal record of Mike Ahuja. There was no security camera on the street, though Heather took a picture of the car with her phone, and the guy in the car had a gun. On the above date, I was notified that the arrest warrant was completed. Michael Bivona, district attorney, stated that he did not believe there is probable cause, and he refused to arrest Ahuja, because the Ahujas are claiming they bribed politicians, judges, elected officials. The DA is appointed by the state. The state took $112 million in OXY bribes. OXY is heroin in pill form. OXY is heroin in pill form. On Netflix this week is a new OXY series. You should watch it. It's very important because Connecticut legalized heroin. The bribes go from Ahuja to the judges. Judge White is a patient of Dr. Ahuja. He came through the back door for bags of drugs. He's on the bench. He is falsely arresting people. He jacked Sam Magliari's bail from $150,000 to $650,000. Illegally, I might add. So, pay attention closely where we're going with this case, because Judge Gennario is an administrative judge and completely understands that the Ahujas were bribing people. They have a plane, they fly in OXY from the mules to Sikorsky Airport, and now Judge Meyer is covering it up as well. We have other documents to look at here is a recent affidavit saying, my name is Richard. I am 51 years old. I went to Dr. Ahuja. He was in pain. The doctor prescribed him, got him hooked on Oxy. Ran into Heather. Heather worked for the doctor as a contractor, folks, and a nurse. Dr. Ahuja bragged to me that he was having his way with Heather. He told me, and I quote, this is an affidavit of an Oxy person. There's 10 of them. He told me, and I quote, anyone that loves a nigger deserves to be raped. Now, Heather's boyfriend is black. He's a lovely guy. He is Haitian. He's a devout Christian. He's got some lovely kids. He's a lovely guy. What I'm saying is Mr. Bivona refuses to arrest an Oxy pill mill murderer. Many murderers. Sam Magliari's niece overdosed on Oxy. What were the circumstances? Why does Dr. Ahuja have a pill mill in Darien, Connecticut, protected by Chief of Police Anderson, who will receive this email? Have a great day, folks. What I'm saying is Bivona, the DA, refuses to arrest the Oxy pill mill that has bribed judges, politicians, leading to the governor who's appointing judges. Does the governor of Connecticut, who supports Oxy, Tong, our attorney general, legalized heroin, made the state take over Purdue Pharma. They were indicted for criminal activity. They were never criminally processed because Connecticut is running Oxy and has killed 100,000 people just last year. And who's that on? Bivona. The DA is... Let's go over this again. Tong asked the DA to criminally look at Purdue. The DA said, Oxy's too profitable. The police chief of Stanford makes $1.4 million or $1.5 million annually. $1 million from Purdue and $400,000 in salary. Who else has been killed? Let's start looking at these things. There's quite a few.